moving on, we have Nzdcad. So yeah, this is all still pretty valid and reasonable. Looking at this, it's got this zone. I do think it's still bearish below this moving average. I think it's going to continue lower. I just think it's having issues with this major zone here. So yeah, it's going to have to break this 81 level and then head lower. But you can see you got this bearish leg here. Comes up, comes down, rejects, lower low. Could be doing a lower higher as we speak. So yeah, look for an entry maybe at this little area here, maybe right at 82. Like, remember, price loves hold numbers, so if you get in right at like 81.9 or 82 even, then I think it's a safe short. Just make sure your stops are above this area. Make sure that the momentum is all in your favor. So like right now, this 1 hour momentum is quite bullish. It's got higher highs. You can see big chunk up here now, pull back. We'll see if it makes higher highs above this. But if it doesn't, then you might be safe to short it. You can see there's this zone here on this 1 hour, which we talked about before. Price likes to make zones below previous zone, below or above, but instead of hitting this main zone again, it'll just create its own right here, which is kind of what it's already done. And you can see this 4 hour moving average swooping down too to kind of help keep it back out of this zone. So yeah, that's Nzdcad. That's my take. I would just wait for it to come up a bit higher and reject. You can see this this previous candle, Friday's candle, was bullish engulfing and quite a lot of steam on it. It did pull back a little bit, but still pretty bullish, and a lot of bullish momentum on it. So I would just wait for some more confirmation. Let price come into even this zone, start rejecting, start seeing some lower lows, lower highs on these lower time frames before entering a short position. So you know that the momentum has temporarily it's ended, and then you're good to go for your short position all the way down to 78.5. You might as well target the full monthly range, because if it breaks this zone, then it's probably going to go to 78.5. And if you're going to take a position, you might as well make as much money as possible and try to target the whole month, or at least base your trade. Even if you close this trade at the end of the week, let's say 4 days from now, at least you could get a lot of range out of it. Like maybe your price is just in between this zone, so it's either in the middle of this zone or it's at the bottom. Doesn't really matter. Maybe it does the full thing. Sometimes price will move its entire monthly move in 1 week, so you could make this entire trade in 1 week, even though you set it up based on a monthly aspect and range. It can still do that. I've seen it many times. So that's Nzdcad. That's my take. It's a short position at about 81.9, 82, and then as long as the lower time frame price action allows for it, I would take that short position. So that's Nzdcad.